Hey folks, today we'll talk about filing personal income tax in Canada. An overview. Income tax in Canada is dually administered by Canada Revenue Agency. The time period taken into account is between January 1st and December 31st of a financial year. In case you owe personal income tax, you have to pay on time. Late submission is accepted by the tax authority, but it may be subject to penalty. In case you are employed in Canada, taxes will be deducted from your salary account and will be sent to the Canada Revenue Agency. To avoid any mistakes in the calculations, you are required to fill in a form called TD1. The employer deducts amount for Canadian pension plan or employment insurance. You yourself are liable to determine the personal income tax. Also, paying the exact amount becomes very essential. You may ask for help from a renowned tax consultant in Toronto. What are the prerequisites for filing personal income tax? To file Canadian tax return, you will need either of the two: social insurance number or individual tax number. What is social insurance number? For the application of a SIN, you need to have work permit. That is a primary prerequisite. In case you are a student, you require an official statement to be working on and off the campus. What is individual tax number? Say you aren't eligible for SIN. You could apply for individual tax number. This becomes especially important when you are a student thriving on scholarships. There are innumerable tax consultation services in Toronto to extend a helping hand. Applying for deductions. In case you are a regular employee, an account of income and deduction is very important. Tax forms are made available for the general public across the post offices in Canada. You might be eligible for some deductibles from your salary account. Moving expenditure like conveyance, travel, or even temporary accommodation facilities are considered deductibles. It is advisable to save the receipts of such expenditure for future use. Nevertheless, moving expenses cannot be deducted if you are a student thriving on scholarships. You will enjoy a total exemption. Childcare expenses are deductible. The process of filing tax. Online. Several web portals in Canada have been devised for electronic tax filing option. The income tax is transferred to the Revenue Agency of Canada. By paper, you may fill in a form and submit your calculated return manually. In case you land any difficulty, consult a Canadian tax consulting service. Mail your tax return. Post the submission. Mail the e-return to the International Tax Service Office. The Return Processing Division will look after your tax deductions with precision and accuracy. In a nutshell, filing tax return isn't difficult at all. Just follow the guidelines and get going. In case you land a difficulty, consult a personal tax consultant in Toronto. Call us today at 416-283-8774 if you have any question, or visit us at www.theaccountingandtax.com.